see what I did wrong. Hang on. What do I do here? Hole isn't matching up for some reason. There we go. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Sometimes it's fine. Now we're going to go back through. So you go through, then you come back through, and it gets double stitched that way. We've also got the barge, so we got the Chicago pin. And that's really gonna, you know, I got one there and one there. So when you get a knife that, this not only is an expensive knife, it's got some weight. So you can't just rely on 2 stitch lines or even a square stitch line. You can't rely on 2 stitch lines on your, you know, your frog piece up here, whatever you want to call it. This is your belt loop, your belt attachment. So we have the Chicago pin is going to take up the bulk of the pressure there. And you don't ever have to worry about, you're talking about something that you're going to be using, you may have to use. Well, our STK LS1, it's not a display knife, guys. It's not a movie prop. knife. This knife right here is the real deal. This is a real functioning melee weapon. High carbon 51 spring steel with our enhanced mechanical hold tang attachment. This is a knife that's actually going to get used, that actually gets, you know, it's not going to just be displayed and talked about and endless videos and accolades and talk about. Let's be realistic, let's be honest. If we're being honest with ourselves, then you have to come to the realization and the conclusion that if you look at the actual movie knife of the Jack Crane knife that was used with Commando, it's a movie prop, guys. And then take the fact where recently I showed you guys where the Buckmaster 184 has the inferior pencil tang. It broke on a gentleman out on his trekking. The man almost lost his life. And this whole deal with them, you know, the thing is, I'm not trying to push my knives. I just find it, I'm going to use the word travesty because one of my subscribers, I've been hitting that word pretty hard ever since I got it off of him, but the whole thing's a travesty, the Buckmaster 184. And I just decided whenever I was going to get into this hollow handle survival knife making, we're going to go to the next evolution. We're going to do something better. I don't know if some of my subscribers are getting mad at me or what. I noticed a lot of them have went away. I think they were offended over the Buckmaster stuff that I brought up. I gotta melt these with a, hit it with a lighter, and then we're just gonna press those in. I think they were offended because, you know, you guys gotta understand something. I'm just showing you guys the facts from an engineering standpoint, okay? If you guys want to, you know, if you ever take that Buckmaster 184 out and you want to risk your life, don't say that I didn't pre-warn you. So we're going to continue along here. So we've got a Chicago rivet there. It's a nice decorative leather style. We're going to have stitching here, stitching there. You got one holding your knife here. It's going to hold the weight of that knife. my whole deal is I'm trying to help the hollow handle survival knife community by the guys that are the hollow handle survival knife haters, the ones that, you know, you guys don't realize it, but they laugh and poke fun. Every now and then I get them stopping by my channel, and they, you know, these hollow handles are a big joke to them. Why is that? Because companies like Buck did what they did with the travesty of a Tang. It's guys like me, I'm trying to fix that persona. You know? Don't be mad at me. I'll see you guys in the next one.